Okay. Good. Time zone, right. Okay, so I guess... Um... Yeah, I guess we'll start. Now, I did remember when I was out earlier today that I didn't speak to Sten, so...
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Hello?
You sound surprised.
I
You
don't know
must
what
have heard
that
this
word
before.
means.
You'll get over it.
What?
Eventually.
Why did you come to Verlin?
I was sent to be the eyes of the Antom. The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
What is an Arshok?
The one who commands the Antom, the body of the Kunari.
So he's your king?
Kunari have no kings.
Ah, inexperienced and immature. Okay. That's what that word means. What do you have then?
For endless questions.
Oops, I accidentally pressed the break screen key. Why would the Canary care about the Blight?
Why do you?
It could destroy the world.
Do you think the Kunari live on some other world, then?
Did you find the answer to his question?
A portion of it.
Well, what was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed?
Ah, okay.
That is your answer.
Yeah, fair enough. Didn't you have to report back then?
Yes.
When are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
What? Sorry?
Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
What were you doing in that cage?
Does it matter?
I mean, it does.
Very well. I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Mm-hmm. Are you saying you put yourself in that cage?
I know that my failures were my own. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight.
We've seen
We made
2
our
of
way
them.
across the Ferelden countryside without incident,
Fade.
seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the other Canary?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
Did you
I
believe
did.
them?
I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
You panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as
That's
soulless,
why he
a
can't
deserter.
go back home.
No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Okay. Didn't we search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you find the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll look for that. It's fine. Let's talk to Shale. After that conversation that we had before, I keep wanting to just call Shale Pebbles. And now that's in my head now. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
You don't seem to like humans much.
That is true. I do not.
I'm not a human.
I'm not
though.
interested in getting into a discussion on the subject, however. Ask another time. If it is done asking overly obvious questions, let us find some humans to throw off a cliff or something.
Okay. Right, okay, we have 2 personal quests. So let's bring Sten, Leliana, and Alistair and do their quests. Right. Leliana,
Indeed.
Alistair, and
Yes.
Sten.
Yes.
Okay, so go to Lake Callanhead because that's. Oh, never mind. Well, that was closer. It is not. Forgot where we were. We do have an encounter. Oh, it's just this guy again.
You have coin?
Start
Fine weapon
out
and
it.
arms, dwarven made.
I have a lot of money now, so I was hoping there might have been. Nope. Oh, not yet, at least. New. Alright, so.
I saw what you were doing back there.
Oh?
Don't play innocent with me.
What are you talking about?
Outside, you were picking flowers.
No, I wasn't.
You were.
They were medicinal.
You're a big softy.
We will never speak of this again.
Softy.
Okay, I'm all for that. Good. Excuse me.
Back off! I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword around here, have you?
You looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Quinari blade.
Q what?
The giants that you're pillaging.
Oh, them. To tell the truth, this place was mostly picked clean when I got here. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ha!
Okay. Sorry, Stan. That's gonna be a bit. Right. Okay. Alistair, let's get you up to 35 strength. Tactic. Yeah, let's go do that. Right. Okay, let's go to Denerim. I want to bring them into the Brecilian Forest. Maybe Morrigan, Eliana, and maybe those are really my go-to party because they're really.
You know, you never did tell me how you passed the time in that cage for so long.
No, I didn't.
They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
What did you do in the light of there?
A training exercise. I would observe an object and then try to think of all the words in your language which began. letter as its name.
That... Wait, just wait. You're joking again, aren't you?
No.
You are not telling me that you played I Spy against yourself for 20 days?
There are a lot of things in Lothering that begin with G.
There were. Where am I supposed to go? Near the alienage. Okay, so near here.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
Okay. In TV? Oh. Is it on the map? That's the alienage. Building. Wondering if I can't access this until I can access the alienage. That's near the alienage. I'd have thought it would have been in the market district. It might be.
All the news is troubling
Is
these
there a
days.
boy in there?
When will the war end? My cousin was sent to Ostagar before the battle.
I will never get over her.
Oh,
It took me years and years to learn, and even then I am not the best at it.
which quest was this? Oh,
So you didn't sneak around?
Find everything you need?
we're good. Okay. Right, yeah, because I did finish that quest.
What can I get you, stranger?
Oh, got all that.
What can I get you, stranger? Right.
Good job clearing those louts out.
I didn't mean for this to turn into a Denerim return. I'm just very confused as to where this lady is, because that's Gentivi's house is there. There's Ways Emporium, but maybe we'll get it when we get around here somewhere. That could have been it there. I'll check. I don't remember what was in here. Well, I should remember. It was only yesterday. Oh, right. These guys. Yeah, we follow those guys. I've got an inkling that I can't do that until the alienage is opened. Can't for the life of me think of when that would be. Yeah. And okay. I'm going to operate on the assumption that I can't get there until the alienage opens, so in that case, let's go back to the market area. Give that a once over. Oh, we come across an encounter. Alrighty. Looks like there's a bunch of enemies here, so... Huh.
Play fair!
I suppose violence is a solution.
Of course.
Sometimes.
Of course.
Ebostisala! Let's see!
Liliana? I'm not complaining. It's just like a random combat. Or it's nice. Yeah, looks like it. There's a bunch of quests that I just can't do. Right, okay.
I'll do it.
Okay, alright.
But one world, one life, one death. There is
I spy, with my little eye, something that begins with G.
Is it a Grey Warden? Is it, in fact, you?
Ooh, you're really good at this.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to...
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not... Thank you.
Okay. Seeing if I could bother him a little bit. Oh, can't go in that. Whilst I'm here.
Welcome back. In times like this, surely your group could use
Yeah, this inventory hasn't reset since the last converse with him. Okay. Probably going to be the same for
You're
Caesar
back.
as well.
You need something? Oh, yeah.
Oats Emporium. Ah! Yeah.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be
okay.
inside.
Wasn't really near the alien edge, but okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister.
What a dweeb.
Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Yep. That's not happening. Yep. Oh, you mean go inside.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Yeah, listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry,
Yes.
I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed Mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time.
It was a
That coin
baby.
didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
She's awful. Yeah, that's hardly his
And who in
fault.
the maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too.
Oh, she's
Well, who am
awful.
I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, he's here to hoping to find his family.
Well, so he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except
Your
the one
only
who took
living
my mother
relative,
away,
you asshole.
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise.
Oh, come
I
on.
can't give you more than that.
He's got no obligation to do that for you.
Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
She's just awful. That's actually really annoying.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly.
She's awful.
I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it.
These poor kids.
I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I
mean, I understand if she's not
feel like
really believing it, but the way that she took that was just awful. Yeah, I'm sorry that turned out like that.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yeah, she was fucking rotten. Awful. Yeah, no, that's like... Okay.
The least of his children are breaded and accursed by the maker.
Stop that.
Those who bring ham.
Stop what?
That. Looking at me and giggling.
I can't help it. You're so big and stoic. Who would have thought you'd be a big softy?
Stop saying that. I am a soldier of the Beresad. I am not a softy.
Softy.
I hate humans.
Okay, that was much needed. Sorry.
Blast
Just,
it.
get rid of you.
Vashaden.
I am bringing you... Right, yes, I'm going to the elves. Ugh. Let's bring Morrigan.
Indeed.
Morrigan, Sten, and Liliana then. Okay.
All right.
Alright. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go to the forest. And outskirts. We have a fight. boy. Oh, bloody hell. That made me jump. Okay, you assholes. Asshole deaths. Assholes.
You will not win!
And so I shall.
Anon Isam Hey now!
Oh, I hate them.
A finer scene of carnage I've yet to see!
Okay. I did see some. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Come on. Come on.
And so I shall. Our way.
I wonder if there's I mean, I don't have arachnophobia, but
Run while you can.
I'm wondering if there's arachnophobia mod.
A finer scene of carnage I've yet to see!
I even knew it was coming too. Okay. Snap. Come on. Come on out. Where are you?
And so I shall.
Oh, dear. There's going to be a big one, isn't there? Maybe?
Off we go to combat!
Oh boy.
Delighted.
Okay. There we go, yeah. That's right.
Fools! You forced our hands. No man.
Shame about the face!
Alright.
Anon Isam A finer scene of carnage I've yet to see!
Alright. Alright. Corpse. Well, hell. Get out of here. Oh, that was mean. That was real mean. Game House. Right. We finally get to see what the elves are, what the silver tribe of elves are like. Real curious if we ever come across our own tribe. Again. Maybe not, maybe.
Andara Natishan, my friend. You have come a long way. I give you the welcome of our clan. These are curious companions you have. Might I ask the purpose of your visit?
I come on behalf of the Grey Warden, sister.
The Grey Wardens?
Yes.
You have joined their ranks? How unusual. Excuse my surprise. I will take you to the Keeper right away.
I have a feeling if I wasn't an elf, I wouldn't be getting this sort of welcome. Maybe, maybe not. I doubt it, though.
I see we have a guest. And one of our own, no less.
This one is from one of our sister clans to the north, Keeper, but claims to have come on behalf of the Grey Wardens.
The Grey Wardens? How unusual that one of our own should join their ranks. How did such a thing occur?
It's a long story, perhaps another time.
Perhaps so. At the moment, I'm afraid I have little time to spare for long tales. Masirinus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
That's him, Ross.
Now, perhaps we might introduce ourselves. I am Zathrian, Keeper and Haran of this clan. You are?
I think so. I'm Voldemort. Nice to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption.
Nope.
I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Ah!
So their first reaction to trouble is to flee from it. Curious.
Do not allow our troubles to burden you, though I suspect they may impact your mission. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation.
Okay.
Please, follow me.
Oof. What's going on over here?
The clan came to the Brecilian Forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden.
Oh.
We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
Right, it's werewolves.
They
Forgot about that.
ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped.
Oh, is it?
But
Werewolves
we
are
are in
blights
no
too.
position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Wait, if that's the case, why were the werewolves fighting us in the Darkspawn DLC? Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
Yes, I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brecilian Forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Well,
I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
well, not of your clan. I'm a Grey Warden. Yeah, I'll find this Witherfang for
I
you.
must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brecilian Forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help,
yeah, sure.
then I wish you luck.
Interesting. I need some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Much appreciated. I have some questions for
Make
you.
them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
How do I find Witherfang? Do you have any advice?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Okay. Tell me about this curse the hunters suffer from.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
So did all the werewolves everywhere stem from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
Oh. So if a werewolf bites me, I could become affected.
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
I mean, I'm a Grey Warden, so I might be resistant to that. So I'm already infected.
You will know
with the
within a
bite.
matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly.
Sounds like a
Your mission at that point will be rather
pretty awful time.
personal.
How did this curse start?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell.
Okay.
Ask Sayrel about it if you wish.
Alrighty, I want to ask some about
Go
something
on
else.
then.
Should go.
I must return to caring for my people.
Right.
Creator's speed on your way.
Okay. Thanks. Lanaya. Oh.
Delighted.
I always bunch of stuff here. Well, of course there's a bunch of stuff here. You know.
Under an Atishan Lethaline. My name's Lanaya, Zathrian's first. I hear your clan has moved on to the north, and that you're now one of the Grey Wardens. Allow me to congratulate you for stepping into a world that few of our people even dream of.
Oh, this is...
I wish I could do the same.
Thank you. It's been an interesting adventure so far.
I must admit, I am a bit jealous. I have too many duties to my clan to do more than dream of such travels. Perhaps, since you have traveled in the outside world yourself, might I ask you a question or two?
For a fellow Dalish? Anything.
I hear the human cities are very large, thousands upon thousands of souls all packed together in their houses. Is that true?
In some places. Yeah. In some places. They can't imagine how we live either.
I never thought of it like that. They truly couldn't imagine this kind of freedom? How
No,
odd.
I don't think so.
I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
Yeah, it's not an easy life for them.
Why do they stay, do you think? These elves who live with the humans.
Yeah, it's their home.
I had not thought of that. They must take joy in the home they have now, though they may not remember the homeland we once had. It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us?
Some most definitely do. Yeah. Yeah.
And yet, even if some regret, they do nothing. A poet once wrote of them, before the fall of the Dales. Like dragons they fly, glory upon wings. Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own.
What can you tell me about Zathrian?
Nothing that you could not ask Zathrian himself. He is the keeper of this clan and has
He's not
been for
that
a
willing
very
to
long
talk to
time.
me, to be honest.
He is also a very good man who has lost much. The Dalish are everything
he's very
to
busy.
him, and he would do anything to protect them.
What's he lost?
He lost his family.
Okay.
A very long time ago. I don't know the story, but I understand the circumstances were horrific.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans.
Oh, why
I
is that?
came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
How did you come to the Dalish if you were so young?
My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years.
Yeah, that must have been horrible.
It was. The long years of reflection have allowed me to come to terms with it, to put them in perspective. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more.
The Dalish rescued you?
The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp. When the clan discovered him, Zathrian came looking for his killers. He followed their tracks for almost a month, and when he finally caught up to us, he fell on the bandits like a terror. No one could stop him. I sat there, and I watched him attack them in a blur, and I reveled in every blow. When he saw me, the fury in his eyes turned to pity. He took me back to the clan, and I've been here ever since.
Didn't you have a family you could be returned to?
It's possible I might have had some, maybe many. Zathrian offered to take me back, but I had no idea where I was from, and I wanted to stay with the man who rescued me. The clan is my family. Any others out there? It's best they believe that little girl died with her parents. For now, the clan is all I need.
There's nothing
my old
you can
world
have.
could not have offered
there's
me
no-
all
yeah,
this,
there's nothing
and the
saying you can
knowledge
have
of a keeper
both.
as well. Perhaps one day, when I am keeper, I might inquire out of curiosity. I'm not sure what lies down that road except pain, however.
How'd you become a keeper?
I am not a keeper. I am Zathrian's first.
Oh.
Though because I was not born into the clan, becoming his first was very difficult. We Dalish have old traditions. The clans
Yeah.
come from the ranks of the nobility that once ruled the Dales, you see. The keepers of those old clans have the strongest and purest blood that reaches back to the days of Arlathan. I had to compete against the other candidates for first, to be better than them in everything, simply because I was not of the old blood.
You must be proud of your accomplishments.
I am. The ceremony where Zathrian anointed me as his first was the proudest day of my life. The clan has placed great trust in me. One day, I will lead them and be the one who secures our future.
I should go.
As you wish. Darth Shiro.
There's something that conflicts with my mind, and that is the Dalish hold on to all of these traditions like gospel, but they have no real recollection culturally of their
At least they have chosen freedom over subjugation. Better hardship and danger than slavery.
And so I shall.
I must say, I thought the Dalish would be much harder to find. Do you think this clan let us find them? Those Halas certainly are proud and beautiful.
As you desire.
It's as though they realize how special they are.
Oh, what is that smell? Must we muck about in the animal pens now?
I don't want to know.
Laura.
Who comes? Anathara. I was so busy attending the Hala, I did not hear you coming.
Huh. I've noticed you separated this Hala from the herd.
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand.
Right.
The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Yeah. Yeah, is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Yeah, I don't really have the survival skills for this, do I?
And? What do you think?
I truly can't tell.
I'm glad you attempted it regardless.
Yeah, I should go.
I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Yeah, I don't have anyone who's got a survival skill. Stealing survival. Okay. I know I do have someone, so let's see if I can change party.
Vashadan. Yes.
Real quick. Should have checked your herbalisms. Then you've got a bit of survival.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you? Creators watch over.
I don't know if that's only something that I can do. Or if I can get. It looks like it might only be something that I can do. That sucks. This survival really isn't something I'm interested in going down.
All is well?
No. The love girl. Butter.
I shall.
Isis.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verithorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate.
Oh, come
Throw
on,
away your
dude.
dead wood and start anew, and I shall
Don't be
speak to
so
our guest.
dramatic.
And dear Anatetian friend. It has been some years since I met Master Island at the last gathering. He is still hale, I hope.
He was fine last time I saw him.
That is good to hear.
But that's been a bit.
Your clan is more familiar to us than most, since we do not stray far from each other in this land. I met your father, for he was once keeper of your clan.
Oh, you recognize me.
You carry many of his features. He spoke at a gathering, telling the clans that more of us need to voyage into the Shemlin world and learn their ways. He would be proud to see his son a Grey Warden, I think.
That's really kind of him.
Our people speak so little of the dead, especially those who end in tragedy.
Yeah.
I thought you should know, regardless.
I was told you could supply with me.
Yes, the keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. I notice you've already found the chest I placed it in. Feel free to sort through and take whatever you found there, if you've not done so already.
Oh, whoops, my bad. Seem quite advanced in the old crafts.
What little of the craft I've learned has been passed on to me through generations. Such is the time it has taken us to learn a fraction of what has been lost. I do not make bows as fine as Master Island's, perhaps, but might have caused more than one Shemlin to drool at the thought of possessing them. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel, but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
Quest coming along. Yeah, what if I found it?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some.
I'm going out there anyway.
It is blue and very distinctive.
Ooh.
You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Okay, what item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
You make me a bow? Oh, I don't really use bows. I mean, a blade would also be useful. Very well, I'll take a look
That
when
would please
I'm
me.
in the forest.
So long as our hunters come first.
Okay, I'd like to barter with you anyway.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
I want a backpack. And any... No backpacks. Right detection, that could be good for Liliana. Superior Dalish armor. Worse than what I've got. Let me sell what I've... Eh? I'm gonna buy that for Liliana. I'm also gonna buy these. Okay. Oxen extract. I need that, don't I? For a quest that involves me grabbing. Or two. It says I have repeated gloves. Is that it? I'm gonna have to check that. Okay. Right, let's... Oh, that's because I'm Liliana. Right, yeah, okay. Belts. Fire resistance... Health. But this does improve... Practice. Yeah. Great for her. Hmm. 5 willpower. Willpower. Resistance. Might that. Yeah. That might actually be better for her. So she's got... Okay, so she could do with a new helmet.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of... I am no merchant, but
You get
let us trade.
some boots and some
Perhaps
and a
there's
helmet.
something here which will be of value to you.
Because I feel as though she needs something, although... I wish the Provocateur armor would be better for her. Boots I need. Very Dalish. There's trap defense protection. Good. That's medium art. Get that for her. Resistant. Double Sarah and it gives her more physical resistance. Okay. Wait for her. Yeah. Okay. I am a little bit disappointed that there's no poems here. I don't think so. Yeah, just go straight to armor. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. So. Gutsbow Ironbark? What? Lovely.
As you desire.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
That's what's inside.
Why? Surely even in your clan there...
Fair enough. Earl?
Anderin Atishan, Lethaline. Would you come and help us break our fast?
Yeah, I would like that.
Come then and sit. Join us by the fire.
Huh?
I am Harant Seril, the clan storyteller.
Okay.
You have one in your own clan, I assume.
Yeah. Ivel?
Haren Pyvel still lives. That is good, for he was old even when I was but Dalen. How lucky you are to have been reared with his tales. I notice you are not alone. These companions of yours are Grey Wardens like yourself?
I am Liliana, and no Grey Warden at all. I am honored to be here. I've heard so much about your people.
I am a Sten of the Beresard, not a Warden.
A Grey Warden? I? Bite your tongue, storyteller.
Anderin Atishan, enter this place in peace. I do find it odd that any of your kind would so readily follow one of the Dalish. Do you suppose you have been made a Grey Warden simply to get our assistance? Maybe they think we would not live up to the treaty otherwise.
That's entirely possible. I should. That's not.
Oh, you do you? No offense, young one, but you don't know half the...
Please, Haran Sayril, you are being most unkind to one who is not only of our blood, but also a guest who is here to help us.
Of course. I apologize for my rudeness. Our losses have been great, and I am... not myself. The Haran's own wife has perished from the werewolf's curse. We are mourning her death here, and many more to come.
Sucks, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss.
Masirinas. Better her suffering be ended now than for her to have become... a beast. These have not been easy days for us. And the idea that we may yet have to abandon our ill to their fate. But let us not dwell on our problems.
I'm gonna work.
Is there something we can do
towards
to help you in your quest?
that. What can you tell me about the forest?
I know a few tales. Our clan has passed this way many times before, even when the Shemlin lived in these parts. You wish, I can tell you what I know. It is not a long story.
Okay, yeah, tell me about the forest.
Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brecilian Forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland. The people of the Imperium came here, and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both.
And those battles tore the veil?
Indeed. Very wise of you. There was so much death that the veil into the beyond was torn. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
Does Witherfang still exist today?
So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age, as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal. Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the very least, it is old and powerful, much as Zathrian himself.
Was Zathrian? That's a werewolf. So there are many spirits in
the forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees,
that is actually the
wolves,
case.
even the bodies of the dead. They yearn for true life, you see.
Wouldn't you... that could actually be true, because he tracked the bandits for a good while. She saw him fight like crazy.
Who can say what value the Imperium placed on this land? And how many elves died here, in slavery? Even the barbarians, who came to overthrow the Imperium, fought and died on this soil.
How many werewolves are there?
No one knows. When the Shemlin lived in these parts, the curse would spread anew to a few of them with each passing year. They would run off into the forest, never to be seen again. Eventually, all the Shemlin left. One assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no new blood. Until now, that is.
Yeah. Have the hunters become werewolves?
It is said that one or two have turned already, though the Keeper denies it. As for the rest, they will either die or turn, unless they are killed out of mercy. I would rather die than become a ravening, soulless beast. Wouldn't you?
That's all I need to know.
One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy. Dareth Shirral.
Probably a smart idea, yeah. Cameron. Cameron?
You are the Dalish Grey Warden.
Yeah.
And Darren
Hi.
Atishan. It is good to meet you.
Thank you. Who might you be?
I am Cameron, a hunter apprentice.
Ah.
Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you. You know our ways.
A little
I've
bit.
been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something.
Okay.
I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack.
Okay.
But the real problem is Gaina.
Okay. Why? Girl problems?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Well, there must be some way of solving a problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Wish I could talk to Kenya for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
It can't hurt.
Cyranas. Oh, ma Cyranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Okay.
Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
Alright, okay. Precious over here.
Welcome to our clan. It is good to see more of my own people from elsewhere.
You never met another Dalish?
At the last gathering of the clans, I was too young to be permitted to mingle. I look forward to the next.
No one mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh, I am embarrassed to talk about this to you, but I simply cannot accept his proposal.
Why not?
He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
Find another option. Yeah, if you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Cameron miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective.
Jesus, kid.
I will go and speak to Cameron.
Freaking lightning. Because the elven flash.
Cameron, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Yeah, this is the best way of doing this. Because otherwise they would have...
We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
Partnership built on lies.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy. This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
I get the feeling that Sten would be with you, Morrigan. Hmm. Okay. What item did I get? What's this? Okay. Of course. Alright. Okay. Sarah spoke to him. Mm-hmm. Mithra. That feels like... Excuse me. Oh. This guy.
Anathara, friend. It is good to see another of the wandering clans. Where is your clan now, if I might ask?
They went north just after I left.
I see. I am glad you have become part of such a respectful organization as the Grey Wardens, however. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brecilian Forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden...
I'm good. You don't seem happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't trouble you with this. You have your own concerns, I am certain. Well, perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife Danilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Danilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her.
I would not allow any to keep me from my goal.
Going out there could cause another attack, and I wish no harm upon my clan.
This I understand. To hold the group over the individual is worthy. An unexpected trait in your kind.
If I could just know if Danilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I'll stick her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
All right.
Alright. Oh.
Delighted.
Okay. Just going to save it real quick because it's been a while. Okay.
You sing it.
It seems the Keeper has charged you with a difficult task. Do you feel up to it?
I'll be fine.
I am glad to hear that, Lethaline. Surely the Creators have sent you to us. That one of our own people comes to us in our hour of need gives us great comfort. You will find yourself welcome here.
Okay. So, maybe one of those. No. How do I get in the forest? Oh, this is the entrance. Looking around. Yes. Alright. think I spoke to everybody that was there, that was named at least. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Assume that's now on my map. Yes. Hmm.
Ah, more forests. And here I thought I had left the wilds behind for good.
This is like my home in Saharan, but the fiends here are only monsters.
Let's make this quick! Run while you can! You will learn!
High levels. Okay, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. Tell me. Oh, I never did look this up. How to look these. Okay. Level that up to 24. Oh, I do have survival. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, yeah, there's nothing on this page particularly. Like, I could take Master Combat Training, but that's fine. I've got a spell now. See the Unseen. Yeah, flee the scene. Full channeling. Gotta take Grip Heal. So I've got that on my slots. Because then I can just, you know, pop a heal if we're in some significant trouble. Alright. This is the spot where Dee's message needs to be sent. Even till, yeah. Okay. What's going on down there? Okay. Okay, I know what this is now. Right, let's... Do I have a bow? No, I've got an acolyte staff. Right. I think so. Let's do that.
Delighted.
Throw an arrow over the trees.
Right. You've made some important enemies with your little arrows. You're through.
Okay.
Ebastisala!
Begin the onslaught! Ha!
Nera Beresad!
Hey.
Die!
Brilliant!
Well, hell. Returns the Nord Noble. Okay, cool. This is probably going to be really good for XP because this looks like an absolutely massive area.
Delighted.
No. Bloody hell.
Of course.
Oh. Go this way. Oh, look at you.
All right.
The big bear.
Of course.
I'm fine, that. I'm a guy. Press. Oh, okay. Swift runner.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
You can talk.
Another of the Dalish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
I thought you were savage
We
beasts.
are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill
No,
your spine.
if you can talk, we can negotiate.
Speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters.
Okay.
Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
Hold up. I prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
You talk. Oh, Zathrian, as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Why exactly? Why do you hate him so much?
You know nothing, do you?
No, I only just
Nothing of
arrived.
us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
Look, I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you.
Okay.
Come, brothers and
Makes
sisters.
sense.
Let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Well, I was right in thinking he had something to do with it, but possibly not in the way that I thought he would.
What to do?
No mercy! We are victorious again.
Oh. Not terrible. Oh, there's a guy here. What? Area map? Okay, so that was where we'd seen. Okay. Dagon?
Who comes?
You're badly wounded.
We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart. Attacked.
Take him back. Huh. Yeah, I can see. Thanks for that.
You healed me with magic. I suppose you must have. Thank you. I only vaguely remember you finding me. I am very lucky that you did, I think. You are Dalish yourself. Though I do not recognize you. Thank you, friend.
Who are you?
I'm just a simple hunter of my clan. Dagon of the Dalish. Obviously, my clan must know of you. Might I ask who you are?
I'm Valdemar of the Grey Wardens.
Grey Warden? Indeed? I am impressed. And grateful.
Oh, that giving the group heal. That's funny. Okay. Tell me what happened.
We were in the forest searching for Witherfang. We found traces, but made no sighting of the beast itself. We were not a day into the forest when we were ambushed by a group of werewolves. We did not expect them to be so cunning.
You
I
underestimated
managed to
your
crawl
pride.
away during battle. I expect the others are dead. At least I was not bitten.
Okay. You want me to come with you?
No, I am certain I can make it safely back to my people alone. But thank you for the offer.
Yeah, you should head back to your
That
camp.
would be wise. I must speak with the keeper.
Okay. Alright. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's so much that they offer here.
Delighted. I'm sensing more darkspawn.
Flipping heck. Actual darkspawn.
I suppose violence sometimes. Fools! I never liked this part.
Now you die!
Oh, there's a... Right, yes. Huh. Okay.
Of course.
What? Painted skyball? Okay. Interesting. Oh dear. Oh, that's... Is that good? Is that... Okay. And oak. Heck. Yeah. Not sure what that grave site's about. Even though we're darkspawn here. Probably nothing good. Oh, ironbark. Nice.
Couldn't we all just get
along?
Oh, no?
This forest, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go that way, but yeah, just continue to explore this area. Stuff here. Okay. Yeah.
Another creature ahead.
Arrows.
Shame about the face! As you desire. And so I shall.
Guess there's this is the west. There is an east section. Oh, fuck off, I'm taking the werewolf pelts. That's because they're, you know, sapient beings. Oh, fucking tree. They Holy hell!
This should be amusing.
There's this one as well. This one here. Come on, you. Reveal yourself.
They're all so eager to die, aren't they?
Are they blind?
Come,
I'm gonna check the codex.
shed some blood. Here we go.
Alright, journal. Codex. Creatures. Oh, are they? Wild Sylvan, here we go. For demons crossing over to wild. Okay. Okay, they are demons. Okay, I don't have to feel bad about killing them. This feels boss encountery. Oh, that's
Cross me and you katana! Defend yourself! And a finer scene of carnage I have yet to see!
I heard goat. Goat? Oh, there. Curious. Right.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Did you see me on the wall? You're not going to attack me, are you?
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate. I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the
Very pretty.
Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Yeah, what is this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
Okay. And you want it back, I take it?
All I have is my
it's your baby.
my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Interesting. Where would I find this thief?
It was stolen by a human man.
Okay.
Deep within these woods he ran. Wouldst that I could travel there, I'd teach the fool to soon beware.
Very well, I'll help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Alrighty then. We'll do that. Right. Go this way though. Okay. Okay.
Oh my, did this belong to the elven hunters? I'm surprised the fire hasn't burned out of control. Lucky for us, perhaps.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like the werewolves haven't been here. We should be careful, this seems strange.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
Yeah. Yeah, everything is so clean. Where are the ones that set it up?
No tracks. Whoever built this must still be here.
Mm-hmm. Probably right, keep an eye out. You said something, boy? Does seem odd, doesn't it? Hmm. Yeah, okay. Well, let's start with the fire pit. Yeah.
The lights in the fire, they are so pretty.
Oh dear.
Flickering, glowing warm.
It's like a will-o-wisp sort of thing, right?
I wish I could just lie here and...
There is something odd here. The way the fire draws the eye.
Do not look in the fire. It draws my strength. Perhaps we should sit down. Rest.
Yeah, something wrong with this. Bedroll.
I am so sleepy. I feel drunk almost. I could fall over right now.
I did not realize I was so tired. We should sleep for a while, or... Did I just say that?
Keep moving. Something is wrong.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, we need to stay awake. Yeah, something is amiss with the tent.
Wow, that is a nice tent. Could we sleep here? This seems like the perfect spot, and I am just so tired.
I do not like this. It is too inviting.
Don't go in there. Can't you feel power? Something is dreadfully wrong here.
Yeah. No, we can't sleep here. We need to go. Uh-huh. Do I just leave? Right. Oh.
As you desire.
Just walk away. Okay.
You wish to leave already? Why?
We going? My feet are so sore. If we're careful, we could use this camp, couldn't we? Would it be that bad?
Oh, I am suddenly feeling quite drained. Do you feel that? Is the forest doing that?
Trying to resist it's just so strong, why can't I? There we go. Alright, what's messing with us? Oh, it's a freaking darkspawn. Okay. You almost got us, dude. Oh, but there's like a ton of bodies here now. Ugh. Oh, that's a good haul. Wow.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this trick. No matter.
It probably got lucky the first time, and then it
else.
worked again and again and
How
again.
awful.
Again.
All those people lured by a demon of sloth. It is a good thing we escaped its clutches.
Yes, cool. Bones.
Delighted.
Bones.
All right.
Ooh, all that is.
Delighted.
Green. Right. Down, 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 down. Oh, okay. Let's green, here we go. 2 decks, 4 cunning. Okay. Dalish gloves. Gifts. I don't know who that would be for. But okay. Alright. Nothing else, just like it. What we do have is there is a landmark tree up here. So Clarence. There we go.
Greetings to you.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the elves. There's a couple of things that I want to check out. Why did that? I mean, I don't. I'm upset by it. I was just looking back here now.
Ah, another battle speeds our way.
More werewolves.
Play fair!
Oh.
You could have just given up, you know. As you desire.
It is done. Glorious again.
Ah. What is that? Bears.
And so
Okay.
I shall.
I am your death.
Oh.
Must rest for just a moment.
Brecilian Forest. Got the iron bark. I haven't found wife yet. I've got a better survival skill now. I can't do that yet. Alright, here we go. Nature of the beast. This is my active. Oh, there's snow.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have any... Yes, that's it. She's calming down. That's it, love. Be calm. Tell me what troubles you. Ah, I see. It is her life mate who is sick, not her. He was bitten on the leg during the attack, and she fears greatly for him. I did not realize another Hala was injured. This will allow me to prevent the sickness from spreading to the entire herd. Masiranus, thank you. You have done my clan a great boon this day. I will always be grateful for your help.
Oh, there we go.
Allow me to say Masiranus once again for your assistance. You were marvelous how you handled her. I would never have expected.
This guy?
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something?
I've got the iron bark.
Truly? An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow? Or perhaps a breastplate?
Both would be more appropriate. I'll take a longbow.
Manuvinin, I will craft it myself. Watch if you prefer. It will not take long.
Interesting. What is sticking
And I've
blades out of
reformed
it?
the wood to my will. A Dalish longbow for you. May it serve you well.
Much appreciated. Wolf killer.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of... Gareth...
Didn't mean to do that.
It is
no.
good to see you again. I am no merchant.
Right, okay. Did pick a bunch of stuff up. Forest, and I want to make sure I don't get... Okay. So... +4 attacks against undead, 4 attack, 8 damage versus beasts. That could be really good to get good for Liliana at least. We'll see. Okay. Alright. Nothing new, right? Right, let's just compare Liliana. Wolf Killer. Okay. So less damage, less critical chance, armor penetration is down, range is down. Never mind. Marjolaine's recurve is just too great. Alright, Aphris.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Denial?
Yeah, I'm afraid.
Very well.
Alright. Oh, go back.
Greetings again. I don't want you to go unrewarded for your efforts. Here is a gem that the Keeper gave my father long ago. I am happy to pass it on to a fellow Dalish.
Thinking this is my
Then
plan.
take it with the blessings of the gods, I hope. And now, I am afraid I must rest. The Keeper says I am not yet fully
Ah, it's just a sapphire. Right. Okay. I need to talk to... I'm gonna talk to you just in case there's...
I am told you were instrumental in bringing our Kamen and Jaina together.
Yeah. Yes, that's correct.
By our traditions, Kamen is still Dalen, a child. Their match is hardly appropriate.
It will be soon enough, won't it?
We try to teach our young to wean themselves off the impatience that humans suffer from. Their belief that everything must happen now is what destroyed us long ago. There's
No, I
real
don't think it
harm in what
is.
you did. I do not doubt your intentions were good.
I should go.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because
You
I
wouldn't
was
be in
born
your
amongst
position
humans.
if...
I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity
I should
about
go. Oh, I must
as
have
you
accidentally
wish.
pressed the wrong button. Must have pressed 2 instead of 3, right. Yeah, she wouldn't be in that position if the Dalish always stuck close to tradition, so... Right,
Yes?
You have some explaining
What
to
is
do.
it you need?
Found one of your hunters in the
Yes.
forest.
We were relieved to see Dagon return to the camp. We are grateful for your assistance.
Mm-hmm.
If you have not spoken to him already, you should seek him out. I understand he wishes to see you before you return to the forest again. Have you any other news?
I spoke to Lanaya.
And what did she have to say?
She said you've been a
That's
keeper for
true.
a very long time.
Hundreds of years, if you must know. Slowly, the Dalish will all know once again the agelessness of the elves. For now, only a few of us have regained that ability, but I cannot say any more on that. I trust your curiosity is sated.
Told me you lost your family, but didn't say how.
Would rather not speak of it. It is very painful for me, even now after so long. The werewolves were responsible. That is all you need to know, and should adequately explain my hatred of them, no? Let us leave it at that.
I have some questions for you.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Could you tell me what happened to Dunmer?
She was one of the first to succumb to the curse. She is dead.
Are you sure of that?
Athras is a grief-stricken man who seeks hope that does not exist. He will accept what has happened in time.
Okay, I need to discuss something I discovered in the forest. What is it? Isn't there somewhere the worlds can speak?
You mean speak actual words?
Yes.
That seems unlikely. They are savage beasts. Even if they could speak, I doubt they would have anything worthwhile to say.
They seem to have a grudge against your people.
The same grudge they hold against any who trespass in the forest, I imagine. We also killed many of them during the attack. The werewolves are unimportant. It is Witherfang whom you must seek out. And if they keep you from him, then your course is clear.
You know a werewolf named Swift Runner?
I was not aware they have names. But no, I know nothing about any Swift Runner.
What about a rhyming oak in the forest?
We call those possessed trees Sylvans. The only ones I have ever encountered were little more than berserk killers. I am surprised you found one self-possessed enough to speak with you. Never mind rhyme.
You've been in this forest for hundreds of years. And you've never tried speaking to any of these creatures? I find that really hard to believe.
Yes. What is it? Go on, then.
I don't like this
I
guy.
must return to caring for my people.
There's something that doesn't sit quite right with me. I am incredibly suspicious about him. But I guess for now we'll just continue. We'll go to the northern route first. I'm almost bar mark. Tell you what, we'll go the north entrance. We'll end it there, and then we'll continue into the forest. Just over here and to the left. Oh, what time is this? It's 8 PM. That's fine. Okay.
As you desire.
Let's shed some blood.
Too easy.
Play fair.
Reveal.
Now we get around. You should try what you can.
Delighted.
You battle a Kunari.
I cannot be defeated.
You should probably go to the Dalish camp. Alrighty. Seems we've got an injured wolf in front of us. So, let's save it here. And as we're standing in the blood of these werewolves, we'll bring an end to this part, and then in minutes I'll restart. We'll go with episode 17. Yeah. So, see you in a little bit.